G'day everyone, once again Jason Haines here from QPL Rural right here in Temora and Narrandera. Let's do another Haines Report and see what's been happening over the last week in agriculture. Well, another week goes by, another little bit of rain that's followed through. It has been a little bit discouraging for some of our croppers at the moment who would have liked to have seen a bit of rain a bit earlier on. But I know over in our eastern areas there's at least a few that have snuck a little bit of millet in on the punt that they're going to get a little bit more follow-up rain. And we will see some more green feed or more follow-up rain in the weeks to come, which we can convert into lamb. In livestock markets this week, well, another strong showing this week, but there has been some mixed results. Certainly, if you've got stock that's underdone at the moment, you are being punished in the yards. The Eastern Young Cattle Indicator is sitting at 526.25 cents per kilo carcass weight. National Trade Lamb Indicator just under that, 700 cents at 687 cents per kilo carcass weight, and mutton sitting at 418 cents per kilo. Now, the contract job has come off a little bit from those peaks if you're locking lamb in for slaughter, but we do expect them to sneak back up there as we get closer to Christmas. Please contact us if you've got any lambs that you're looking at turning off at the moment. Now, the rain has just taken the edge off the water market at the moment, with MIL water now trading at about $4.29 to $4.30 per megalitre. In Murrumbidgee irrigation, we've got numbers around that $4.35, so just a little bit higher, but it has certainly come off from last week, that sort of $5 to $10 per meg. Now, irrigators are out there, and I do appreciate this little bit of rain that we've had. It has saved them, put them back a week or two with the irrigations, and it is much welcome at the moment given where water prices are. Now, in property markets this week, it certainly has been a very big week with plenty of headlines in the last week when you consider the BFB deal over at Temora there and Corburn Station at Hay also going up for expressions of interest at the moment as well. So some big movers out there at the moment, which will be some very interesting viewing over the next few months. Now, locally, we are seeing continued demand on the local market, ticking along pretty well. Interest rates are still low, and there's still some good neighbour demand at the moment, but people are probably a little bit cautious on the season and just what next season's going to do for them. Now, if you're small or wanting a first-time block and you're looking for a little bit of security, we do have Meadowvale down at Finley there, coming in at just 220 acres. A very well-appointed 5-bedroom home with a couple of bathrooms, a swimming pool, great place for the family down there. But this 220-acre property is well appointed with approximately 50-acre centre pivot on it and access to MIL water and a 100 megalitre spear point. Now, imagine what you could do at the moment with that 100 megalitre spear point, ladies and gentlemen. 100 megs, 5 megs per hectare. You could easily have 20 hectares of millet growing into the summer, and it would be a perfect time or a perfect place to stick those stock on and fatten them for these summer markets. With good access to schools, major centres, and only 3.5 hours out of Melbourne, Meadowvale is very well placed and priced on the market at $690,000. One you should really consider if you're looking to make your space or make your mark in agriculture. Now, a little closer to home, we've also got Gillinbah Park, situated only 12 kilometres out of town. This is a good 632-acre block with some lighter sandy country, perfect for growing oats or dryland lucerne. There's not much infrastructure on this block, but it would be a good additional block or somebody looking to start out that can live in town and just pop out and look after their stock out there. Now, very well priced today at $900 an acre. You don't get much around in this price bracket at the moment, especially country that is arable. So please give me a call on this one because I don't expect it'll hang around for too long either. Now, thirdly this week, we're going to go back out to Warcool. Tickawara out there. She's been sitting out there for a little while at the moment, coming in at 1,652 acres. This is a good, solid block. I know it's running as a dairy farm at the moment, but with an 800 cow feed pad on there, it has that much desired bore water on it, coming in at 732 megs of bore water, 851 megs of MIL water. This is a good little drought-proof farm that is growing huge amounts of forage at the moment. In fact, just talking to the vendors the other day, they've just slipped another 50 hectares of maize in, and that'll go straight into the bunkers and have a good source of forage for this next season. Now, whether your game is beef, dairy or lambs, a property like this is well positioned to complement a number of different enterprises. And again, it has open access right down to those Melbourne markets. You can trade stock in and out of this block every year with confidence that you're growing your own forage. Now, there's a number of different ways to buy this block, either a walk-in, walk-out operation, the bare farm, the farm and the water, the farm, the water and the machinery, you name it. We'll consider all options at the moment. But again, this is a very flexible, very diverse property that needs to go to somebody who will complement an existing breeding or fattening enterprise. Now, as always, if you'd like any more information on any of these great properties here today, please give us a call at any time on 0488 594 450. Always happy to talk to people about their future prospects and what they're looking for. If I know what you're looking for, well, certainly I can match you up with something that we might have. All right, look forward to talking to you all again next week. Cheers.